Right. Started a little early, but that's all right. I want to welcome everyone that shows up. Basically the same as always. We're just going to be cruising down. Camera's a little out of focus. Go like that. That's better. Live chat. Make sure all messages pop up. Okay. Let's see what does this do? Alright, yeah. That'll work. Hello. Hey, SR. Hey, Diane. Alright. Get myself set up here. Why is the chat disappearing again? It wasn't the other night. So I guess if I leave it in this sideways mode, I don't get to see the chat all the time. That's a bummer. Who just popped in? Hey Sam, welcome to the stream. Just trying to get myself set up here, get ready to get moving. I just dropped my trailer, picked up a new one. And I figured, what the hell? Let's stream. You guys come along, sit back, enjoy the ride. Okay. Nice, Diane. I don't know how well you can tell on the camera, on the stream, but we're dealing with that after effects from the wildfires up in Canada, so everything's kind of hazy and smoky. Air quality is really bad. It's tough to breathe out there right now. So yeah, it's not so bad here in Central, but you know, out by me where I'm more in the western part of the state, it's pretty bad. Hot one too. It was 90 when I left work. It's dropped down to 85 now. Will do, thank you. love those back roads. Pretty much do what I normally do when doing these streams. You guys are just along for the ride. If I catch your chat, I'll respond to it. Just figured out that when I put the camera in this mode to make it actually be a full screen, I don't get to see, the chat doesn't stay up. It pops up and then disappears. The other night when I was streaming the thunderstorm, I was streaming it long ways, up and down, and the chat stayed. So this one here, I gotta catch it out of the corner of my eye when you guys chat, and hopefully be able to read it in time before it disappears. Hey Dragon, welcome to the stream. Right now I'm in Palmyra, New York, heading over to Manchester, New York. Gonna hop on Interstate 90 East, start heading towards Syracuse to Interstate 690, take Interstate 690 south to, or not south, I don't know, I think east still, yeah, east, to head to 81 south, down to Binghamton. Pretty straight shot. This is pretty much until I get to Binghamton. This is the only non-interstate driving I do after this point. Pretty much just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. All together, I usually put in about it's like 1,800 miles a week. So what, just shy of 400 miles a day. Hey Casey. Roof cam needed. Thinking of investing in a GoPro to mount on the windshield and do some recorded videos. Down to Binghamton, New York. It's about, let's see, it's 7:15 now. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I do this route Monday through Friday. Every day. That's why I've kind of limited the live streams like this because it's the same route. So I'm just going to do them sporadically. You know, it's been a while since I've done it where, you know, you guys, I did one the other night with the rainstorm, but you really couldn't see anything. You know, now you're starting to be able to see some of the farm fields. You know, crops are starting to grow, and, you know, a little difference in scenery in some areas. Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. I'm looking at I think Bedrock's got other things to worry about right now. But warm and hazy from all the smoke from up in Canada. Nice little hot rod just passed by. Wow, 102. At least it's dry for you. I've been dealing with 80 to 90% humidity the last couple days. I feel like I'm in Florida. It was 90 earlier, but I think the real feel was over 100. Rumble strips work. Yeah. I mean, heat's heat. I remember people telling us when we went down to Vegas in July, end of June, beginning of July, they're like, it's a dry heat, you'll be fine. Nope, heat's heat. I don't care what kind of heat it is. When you're outside in triple-digit temperature, it's hot. Yep. It sure does. Bucks Lane? The Bucks Lane? We're going to be utilizing the passing lane here shortly. No, I didn't. Yep. I-90. I-90 East. Binghamton. I'm heading to, basically I'm going east to Syracuse and then heading south on Interstate 81. Yep. It's like the temperature's dropping. It dropped all the way down to 77 already. If it wasn't for this smoke haze, it'd be a beautiful day right now. probably will. In between Rochester, New York and Syracuse right now on Interstate 90, Pugwash. I gotta look at the chat again. Hold on. And I'm hauling car parts. Ryan. I work for a auto salvage place. Nope, dry van. Let's see here. Dry van trailer. Probably see it if I do this. Right, man. Cruising along, doing 70. Because I can't drive 55, that's too slow. No. I get the parts that they cut off of the crash cars. Go to a lot of auto body shops. Basically, our main hub for the eastern part of the country is in Binghamton, New York, so I head there, they unload me, they reload me, and I head back to my home terminal where we have daytime drivers that drive around in little Isuzu cabovers, box trucks, delivering parts to all the repair shops. I should be down in Binghamton in about a little over 2 hours. I'll sit down there for about another 2 hours, and then I'll head home, which takes me about another 2 hours. But I start my day usually at 5:30 p.m. and I don't get home till about 3 to 3:30 a.m. Hey, Bedrock. I see you too. Okay, okay. But going back to Pugwash, I start off in Tavy, New York, head over to Palmyra, New York. I do a drop and hook over there. And then from Palmyra, I drive down to Binghamton, which is live, unload, and reload. And then I head back to Batavia. Do that, Monday through Friday. I don't work weekends. I don't work holidays. And it's a decent paying gig. It's only 1.5 miles from my house. Hey, Green Blocks, welcome to the stream. So, speaking of which, Bedrock, how you doing down there? I know you've kind of been, MIA in the Discord lately, which is understandable. We were just talking about you last night. Yeah. Yeah, I like cat engines. I'm sure I give you guys credit down there for dealing with that stuff. Us up here, we always whine and bellyache about the snow, but snow's snow. We don't got to worry about our houses getting destroyed in a couple seconds from a tornado or earthquakes or wildfires or anything like that. Or hurricanes, or we deal with snowstorms. Whip-de-doo. And see, for me, I like driving in the snow. I like going out in the snow. It's fun. It's a little stressful in this, for my career, driving in the snow. But I'm the type of person that when a snowstorm comes through, I'm out in my freaking car driving around, drifting around corners and whatnot, having a blast. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are getting hit hard with that heat. My folks are about to go down to Florida in 2 weeks. I told them have fun. Don't melt. Yep. Oh, we get little tornadoes here. There's a but they're little tiny ones. Might take down a couple trees and maybe some shingles off a house. But a couple years ago, we had a few of them. Nothing like what they get down there, though. But I have a feeling that if I lived down there, I'd be just like Bedrock said during the stream. I'd be sitting out on the porch watching it come in. It's like that other night when I was streaming that thunder and lightning storm. I enjoyed the hell out of that. driven through a whole bunch of different types of weather when I was over the road. Back in 2013, when that big twister went through Kansas, I was down in Joplin, Missouri. They threw us all in the storm shelters. And one of the downsides of streaming from a cell phone, you got to worry about reception. People in here. I see 8 people in here and only 6 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Share the love. Hit that thumbs up button. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. Get my videos out there. Well, Stream Elements, you're a little late to the party. YouTube just lowered the requirements to get some sort of monetization. You need 500 subs now instead of 1,000 and 3,000 watch hours. The only thing I don't get is the ad revenue, but I'll get the super chat, super stickers, and the memberships activated. Seeing the interaction is what gives me the motivation to keep doing it, keep streaming. Just got to figure out which platform I really want to do. Yeah. Yeah, but 362 is a lot closer to 500 than to 1,000, so I kind of, been neglecting YouTube lately. I've been pushing Twitch, but now that I see YouTube change their requirements, I'm going to start pushing my YouTube channel again. Twitch doesn't want us multi-streaming to YouTube, so I might have to stop that. It's one of the reasons why a lot of streamers are jumping ship on Twitch, because they keep changing their rules. I did create a Kick streaming account. If I'm not going to be doing a lot of multi-streaming, I might, I don't know, I've been using Streamlabs a lot lately, but I gotta pay for it. And the main reason why I grabbed Streamlabs was for the multi-streaming aspect. So I gotta think about that. OBS is nice, but I do like how Streamlabs gives me the interactive overlays. Surprised I haven't seen Pilot hop in here yet. I know he's online. I see the DMs going back and forth in a group chat. Unless he's just lurking in the backgrounds and the shadows. Thank you, Pugwash. Much appreciated. Thank you for the tip. I'm wondering why I didn't get an alert on my phone. Thank you for the coffee, actually. My bad. Yeah, I know. There's going to be a delay on this with it being done through cellular. But can you come over? YouTube. Thanks again, Pugwash. Yeah, YouTube always has a delay anyway from streaming. They put a buffer in where Twitch is almost, you know, the delay between what's really happening. I don't see the American flag trailer though, Bedrock. Still gotta say that's probably the best truck and trailer mod I've done so far was yours. That just came out seamlessly. Trying to work on something for Boomer right now for the 4th. We'll see how that goes. Putting it on a W900. Gotta finish that tonight. Who knows? Maybe the one I'm working on for you right now may top it, but I doubt it. Pretty much done with your truck. It's the trailer that we got to get together on because I forgot how you wanted it done. be a possibility. What I'd probably do is just give you guys a Steam gift card to go buy it yourself. Otherwise, we got to do the whole, you got to add me as a friend, and we got to wait 72 hours before I can send it to you. So it's just easier to send a Steam gift card. I know Wolf's been holding on to his one Steam gift card that he got to buy the Oklahoma DLC when it comes out. Chat doesn't stay up. Alright, sounds good. I'm just basically telling you better. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm still, still working on it. Interstate 90. Taking Interstate 90 to Interstate 690 to Interstate 81. I had to take 690 to do the bypass through Syracuse, basically. They don't want us going into Syracuse, taking 81 all the way from the heart of Syracuse down. So they have the trucks take 690. Yep. .65 is the fastest speed limit in New York State. Which is fine because my truck's governed at 70, so can't go much faster than that anyway. It's 55 mainly on the state routes. Yep. Cruise locked at 70. They won't bother you till you're about 8 or 9 over. Guess it's time to take the sunglasses off. There's really no sun out. It actually looks like it's getting even. Yeah. Yeah. Especially on a toll road like what this is. Makes you wonder where all your toll money's going to. Of course not. Like I said, state cops usually don't bother us. We're good pretty much in our cars to like 73, 74. Although it is the end of the month, which is usually when they start going on their gotta get the quota in type crap. You know, the so-called non-existent ticket quota. I know, I don't know if they still do it, but out in Utah, they used to mix in recycled tires into the asphalt. Hey Douglas, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Here it looks like this is part of the thruway, yeah, that did the concrete blocks instead of the asphalt. Something New York was testing out. I know they've been regretting it ever since. Their thought process was, with it being, you know, squares of concrete, that when a part of the road went bad, they could just replace that area, but it ain't happening. Yep. There's a section of the 90 in Buffalo where when you go over it, it's like going over waves. Oh, that was a Swifty driver I just passed. I wonder why he was only doing 65. He's Swifty. He's probably governed at 65. But yeah, these roads will beat you to death when you're bobtailing. Now Bedrock's slowing me down in front of me here. In such a hurry to pass me earlier. Oh no, this isn't him. Never mind. This is a different guy. That's right, that was a curtain side. This is just a regular flatbed. Another Cascadia. Yeah, he probably exited it up at the truck stop. Back in Waterloo, which is a common stop for me, usually. That's what I was just saying earlier, Douglas, was, you know, it makes you wonder where all your toll money goes to, because this is I-90. This is a toll road. This is nothing compared to Interstate 86. Interstate 86 is rough. Really rough. Interstate 86 is what I take home at night. Yeah, I'm in the Finger Lakes region right now. A lot of people take them out on the lake. Plus, this is Erie Canal area too, and some parts of the canal are still got water in them. Another Canadian truck. Yep. That is one nice thing I did like that they switched to, was all the, you know, the drive-through tolls now. There's no more stopping at toll booths. It's all the readers now. That used to be a pain when I'd be going to work when I worked out in Buffalo, getting caught up in the frickin' toll booth area. Sometimes that would get back, depending on what time I left, that could get backed up for about 2-3 miles. People trying to get into the tolls. Beeping and distant warning and damn technology. Yeah, this is it. They put this bridge up really quick. I bet you that bridge got put up in maybe a month. Yeah. Exit change in the basket. I remember those. That used to be what was on the tolls for get over into Grand Island. Hey, look, dinner. Let's see what lane they got blocked up here today. They keep switching it. I'll have to look back some of my old streams to see when they started building it, but I feel like it's been only a little over a month. And there was nothing there. That's what I mean by putting the bridge up. So it must have been, obviously it's been more than 30 days. I'll look back at some of my old streams, see when they started putting it up, because there was no bridge there in the wintertime. There's nothing there except for the supports in the center and on each side. That's it. Then again, time's been flying by, so that's why I said I'll look back at some of my older streams to see when they started on it. I can give you a more, a better number on it. I keep forgetting that, you know, July is 2 days away. I don't know where the frickin' time's going. I can't believe it's already Thursday. It's about to be July in 2 days. It's just crazy to me. Okay, what are we doing? Yep. I know they've been working on a bridge in my town for just a little side street area. They've been working on that crap for since before winter. They've had that road shut down since beginning of fall last year. I don't know if their plan is to widen it, because right now it's just a one-lane bridge. And they had a bad accident on it last year, middle of the night. Yep. Here comes the fun turn. Woohoo! That was fun. Yep. No problem there, Bedrock. Makes sense. It's your job. Okay. Air quality alert. Limit outdoor activities. They ain't joking. Yesterday was worse. Yesterday I'd step out of the truck and take my breath away. Coming up alongside where the oh, that's good, Lurch, and welcome to the stream. Coming up where the New York State Fairgrounds is, it's over there to the right. State's largest fair. Air quality alert, consider wearing a mask. Nope, I wore a mask for 2 years. I'm done wearing masks. I'll deal with it. Yep, 55 days to the state fair. Yeah. Well, welcome, Lurch. Doing these more sporadic now because it's basically the same route every day. So if I were to do this every day like I was before, it gets old. So, you know, spread it out a little bit, get to see the change of scenery. I may do one starting from my home base. You can see some of the farm country, some of the farm fields starting to, you know, sprout up. A lot of corn's coming up and whatnot. You know, like they say, knee high by July. Now we're dropping down to 55, and then a little further up here we'll drop down to 45 for the 690-81 interchange. And I'm sure once you see it, you'll understand why they dropped the speed down to 45. I'm just glad I take this now when there's still sunlight. When I started this job in the winter and it'd be dark by now, it was a little nerve-wracking coming around the corners trying to merge onto 81. You can't even really see the skyline right now for some. I mean, we could do the bobbing and weaving. So if I start doing that now, I might see the red and blue lights flashing behind me. See 13 people in here, 8 thumbs up. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, guys. Much appreciated. Helps the algorithm. Helps put more of these videos out there, more alerts to people. Help me on my road to 500 subscribers to get me monetized, since YouTube lowered it. Got to get that watch time in too. About a third of the way through the watch time. I think I got like 11 or 1200 hours of watch time so far. But speed limit just dropped down to 45. Still surprised I haven't seen Pilot Bro in the chat yet. He must be still mad that I passed him in followers on Twitch. Here's the fun merger. This was a little nerve-wracking in the wintertime. I can't do much more than 5 or 6 over in my truck anyway because of the dash cam. Thank you, Lurch. It'll start yelling at me for speeding. Thanks, Reaper. Oh, chat. Hey, Wigner. Buffer. Yeah, you guys are going to get some buffering because it's cellular right now. So, there's going to be spots where I come out and lurch. That sound, that's the lane departure assist.